Okay, guys, welcome. I'm actually surprised that we have just 94 people here. We're supposed to have more than that. I don't know where everybody is. But nevertheless, we are going to be recording later. We'll put the link on Google for people that have missed out to join. Sorry, let me share. Okay, guys, if you can see my screen, please drop a 1 on the chat box. If you can see my screen, drop a 1 on the chat box. And can you guys hear me? Because I heard some people complain about the audio. I was not talking then now, so you guys can hear me. But if you can hear me and you can see my screen, drop a 1 on the chat box. Okay, good. All right, guys. So, introduction. My name is, introduction. I am Chiwendu Igbo from Anambra State. I currently reside in Lagos, Nigeria. And you can call me Chiwe. And my name is also Marianne. For those people that chatted me up and they're saying Marianne on my bio, yes, people can have 2 names. So anyway, you see, you save it. So welcome once again to a trading platform. I'm Chinwe by name. A mom of 2 and a wife, because I actually put out this information for mothers like me, because I understand what every mother is going through, right? I understand the fear of every mother. I understand the struggles of every mother. That's actually why I wanted to post this call for free for mothers, most especially, right? But I had some other comments like, even if I'm not a mother, can I join? Who is joining on my screen? Please, can I join? Even guys. So I decided to make it open, but I'm going to be talking. I'm going to be really be communicating with the mothers here. So just bear with me, right? I'm just going to be communicating like deeply with the mothers here, people that understand or know where I'm coming from. So let me just give you a little background of how I started forex trading. So I started forex trading 2020, this 2021, can't even remember again. That was after COVID, 2021, 2021, after COVID. I started after COVID-19. I currently had my baby 2021. So I was actually a stay-at-home mom as at then, because I just finished serving and I was working for where I was serving. So I was currently looking for a job or anything I can just do, because I was a stay-at-home mom. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't earning. I wasn't making money. So most times I'll just wake up in the morning, join prayers, pray, join Pastor Jerry. I don't know if you guys know Pastor Jerry, Streams of Joy. We always pray for our career, pray for our visa. So when they asked us, print out things that you want God to do for you. I can remember very clearly that I had to print out different things, even when it was not realistic. I printed out dollar bills. I printed out cars, house. So I was just praying with it. But to me, I just want, I don't even know, because I was seeing people printing out dollar, printing out naira. I didn't even know that I was actually going to be earning in dollars. I just did that because I wanted, okay, as at then, I think I was looking for a federal government job. I printed sorry guys, appointment letter for a federal government job online, just to use it to pray. And I think that was it. I was actually praying with the dollar note and all. I just wanted to earn in dollar. I didn't even know that forex was in existence then and all that stuff. But yeah, I think a few months down the line, a friend of mine introduced me to forex trading. I started trading forex. I actually started trading binary option, not forex, like binary options where you make money in minutes. I think that was what I started with before I went into forex trading, like being a day trader. That was how I started. And since then, it has been amazing because trust me, it's not easy for as a mom for you to totally depend on your partner, even in as much as your partner is supporting or supportive, right? You always want to get something. There are some little things. Me and my mother's in the house. Please, if you're a mom here, drop a one. If you understand what I'm saying, drop a one on the chat box. There are some little things that you want to get for yourself. You want to get for your child, right? You see a clothes, you want to get this. Maybe it's like 10K, and you are going to tell your husband you want to buy clothes for 10K. He will not answer you because he will tell you there are other important things we need to get, or there's a we have a budget. We are in a budget, right? So sometimes that is kind of frustrating because you see something you cannot be able to buy. Like every little thing you have to ask your partner. You want to buy salt, you ask. You want to buy soap, you ask. Even down to your underwear, you ask. Like sometimes it's just, I don't know. So I was not that kind of person. I wanted to make my own money. I want to, I want to make money. I want to support, right? Yeah. You can relate to at least to give my children the lifestyle, pocket money, supporting. Like I need money for this, I need money for that. They'll be rationing money for you. You know the kind of thing, like you will not be able to. I grew up where I was not like in a family where we are everybody is always indoor. Like every Monday to Sunday, you're indoor. There's no time for fun. There's no time for um to park. You can't go to amusement park. You can't do it for my children. And I cannot be waiting for my husband to bring money before we enjoy. No. I want to support. I want to even move at least. Oh, if you're in this category, you understand why it is for you to be making earning. Like just make money. It's very important for you to make money, even if you are at home. Your husband say, don't do anything, I will support. Have your own money. Trust me, it is very, very important to have your own money. I won't even lie to you because there's a kind of network. Is it my network or your network, guys? Can you guys hear me? Is my network okay? Please drop a one if it's okay. Because I can see some people saying network. Is it my network? One, okay. People can hear me. Network is bad. Is it your network or my network? Mine? But some people are dropping one. That means they can hear me. Wow. Okay. Guys, I think it's it's not my network. To some people, it's my network. To some people, it's not my network. Some people, they can hear me perfectly well. So I don't know what the problem is. Okay, I'll just try to slow down. Uh, all right. So, um, yeah, that's just a little background of how I started, and I've started making money, and at least in a month I can make tangible amount of money I can use to support myself, support my family. At least then, uh, if I see clothes of 10K, 5K safe, it will be very hard to buy because I don't have that money. I have to ask before I get it. But now, if I see a clothes 50K, 30K, I can afford to buy, right? I can afford to get it even without going to meet my partner for money. I can buy shoe, I can get my makeup, I can get my hair, I can go out, right? Without asking for money. Not always, not that I don't ask, but every time it's kind of frustrating Most especially when you have partners that they are always guys. I don't understand though. Is it cracking? Ah, hello. I don't know what the problem is. We have 100 people on this call. You guys should respond so that I will know what the problem is. If you can hear me, drop a 1 on the chat box. If you can hear me, drop a yes. Anyone? 1. 2 people. Okay. It's clear now. Okay, it's clear now. Wow. Network, please. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. It's breaking. Wow. Guys, just try because most people can hear me. Some people say it's just cracking. Just try. I don't know because I don't know what to do at this moment. My network is like the bar is full, so I don't know what the problem is. Okay, let me just continue. I'll drop the recording. Thank God I'm recording, so it's not be as safe. All right, so okay, it's okay now. Thank God. So that's just like so from 2021 to date, it's been 4 years now trading and making money from the comfort of my home because I work from home, right? I don't wake up in the morning by 8 or 7, start going to work, coming back, thinking about where my children is, have they eaten, traffic and all that stuff. You guys are people that are really working 9 to 5 are trying. It's not for me, please. It's not for me, please. I want to live the baby girl lifestyle. All right, so let's go. So now, what is forex? Because I know a lot of people they've had. Let me know if it's my video that is making this thing crack. Well, can you guys hear me now? I just turned off my video. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? If you can hear me loud and clear, drop a 1 on the chat box. All right, good. Good. What is forex? What is forex? How many of you have how many of you know what forex is? That's leave what I wrote here. Just like, can you be able to explain to somebody what forex is? That's foreign exchange. What is foreign exchange? If they ask you to just give a layman explanation, what will you say foreign exchange is? I just want to see like 2 or 3 comments. Exchanging currency, okay. Who else? Buying and selling food. Who else? Buying and selling currency. Okay. Okay, good. You guys are correct. You guys are correct. Good job. You actually know what you're saying. All right. So forex is a short term is a short term for foreign exchange, right? It's an official trading market where one can exchange different currency around the globe. So all right. So guys, how do I explain this? Okay. How many of you have traveled out of the country? No, like I know if you have traveled out of the country, just drop a 1 on the chat box. Let me know. Drop a 1 on the chat box. Okay. If you have traveled out of the country before, drop a 1 on the chat box. Good. So when you go to another country, do you use your country's currency in that country? Yes or no? No. Good. Because whenever you get into a new country, there is always a counter where they have foreign exchange. You go there to change your maybe naira to dollar. You have naira cash. When you get into UK or US, you go and change your naira to dollar, right? Also, how many of you have actually sold dollar? Like for people in Nigeria and all those stuff, if you have gone to the bank before to sell dollar, drop a one on the chat box. Good. That is what we call foreign exchange. You're exchanging one country's currency to another, right? You are exchanging one country's currency to another. And forex is the market where money in the world, all the money in the world is being exchanged, right? It's the most important, it's the most largest market in the entire world, where you can trade up to $7.6 trillion daily. $7.6 trillion daily. So it's like they're just asking you to come and take your own share of that $7.6 trillion daily. So every day, there's always money on the table for you to take. There's no limit to the amount of money you can make for yourself in the forex markets. There is no limit to the amount of money you can make for yourself in these forex markets. And the forex market is usually open, just the way you have your banks opening Mondays to Friday, right? Though it's because of online, forex markets open 5 p.m. New York time. Our time, Nigerian time, it's usually 11 p.m. Sunday evening, 11 p.m. all the way down to Friday, 11 p.m. That is when the market closes. So the way the banks open to trade, the way the banks open to do business, opening accounts, investing, exchange and all, that is the same way the forex market opens. So once the forex market closes, the banks are closing. History. Now let's go down to the history. Like, how do we even get to this point of exchanging naira, like currency, paper money between different currency? How do we even get here? Right? How do we get here? In the olden days, I don't know if if any of you use coin, because me, I know I was still alive when they were using coin, but I think some years apart, that's when it stopped. Well, how many of you like saw coin? Like you have seen coin before? You once used 1 kobo to buy sweets or 5 kobo to buy biscuits. How many of you? Drop a one in the chat box. Exactly. Right? Even before naira, paper money started coming in, before 5 naira to 10 naira, even before we even got to 1,000 naira, right? We were using coin to buy goods. Even before we started using coin. Now, in the olden days, all these things were not existing. Our forefathers then, we are using goods. Like I might have a bag of rice, right? And you have beans. So what we do is to trade by barter, right? We change, I give you rice, you give me beans. Do you understand? That's how they make payment for stocks. They don't have money, they don't have coins. Even before calorie, like all those calorie, I don't know if any of you have seen calories, but I've seen it. At least I saw it when I did history, when they were taking us to all this museum, National Theatre to view stuff, right? Before calories came, we were exchanging goods. I bring my rice, you bring your beans, we exchange. That's called foreign exchange. Like you are exchanging goods for service. Or if I give you rice, you come and work for me. Maybe you come and clear my farm, and I'll give you 1 pint of rice or 1 cup of rice. That's how people exchange goods and services during the days. Do you guys understand? If you understand, please drop a one on the chat box. If you understand, drop a one on chat box. Okay, good. Now, what is being traded? What is being traded in the forex markets? What is traded in these forex markets? For me, like I said, I trade online. I don't do it with, it's hard, it's very, very rare for you to see me holding dollar, like going to go and exchange in Aboki when I have my online system here to exchange, right? But most of the things that are being traded, we trade currency pairs. Okay, now let me tell you currency pairs that are exactly currency. What is being traded? Currency. Thank you very much. Are being traded in the forex markets, right? I can trade my currency, my $100. Maybe I can trade it for euro. I can go and trade it like physical cash, my $100 to euro. I can go and meet all those booty change people around your side. You can change them. Currency pairs, in order like pairs, you can change. For example, you can change euro to USD. Just like I said, you can change your euro to USD if you have, right? Euro, EUR stands for euro. SDU stands for US dollar. Because I know most people, they don't understand the initials. Once you start trading, you will understand most of all these initials. Euro USD, they are one of the currency pairs that we trade in the forex markets. Now, we have major currencies, we have minor currencies. When I say major currencies, I mean like important currencies that you can use. You know that if you take €1, I don't know how much euro is now. How much is euro? You can take €1 to when you exchange it for naira. I'm talking based on my own country. It's a lot of money. If I change dollar now, dollar should be about 1,550 or 540. So if I change $100 now, that's about 154,000 in naira, and that's a lot, right? Those are kind of currency that have weight. Those are what we call major, like sorry guys, I had a call. So those are currencies that have weight. That's why we call them major currencies, because you can use them to trade other currencies, right? You can use them to trade other currency pairs like Euro USD, right? USD JPY, that's Japanese yen. GBP USD, that's pounds, right? CHF, CAD, that's Canadian dollar. So you can see them there. Guys, if you have opportunity to take a screenshot, you can take a screenshot, right? You can take screenshot. I will also share the recording on the group. So those are major currencies. You trade dollar for other currency pairs because this pair has weights more than other currencies. If I exchange Japanese, I don't even know how much is Japanese yen to naira, but I know that if I change Japanese yens and if I change dollar, I have more money in dollar than Japanese yen, right? Do you guys now understand the difference between major and minor? If you understand, drop a one on the chat box. Good. Good. Just one person. Okay. Good. Now, minor currency pair. So these pairs trade against each other. You can trade minor currency pairs against each other. For example, we have Euro, we have JPY, right? We have, you can trade Euro against any other pair, like Euro JPY, Euro AUD, that's Australian dollar, Euro NZD. NZD is New Zealand, how do you pronounce it? I don't know, but New Zealand dollar. right? You can trade Euro card, that's Canadian dollar. You can trade pounds, that's Great British pounds, that's British dollar, that's GBP, against euro. You can trade it against AED. You can trade it against AZD, right? These are minor currency. You can see that there is no USD in this box. Can you guys see that? There is no USD, which is like the major currency in this box. All of them are minor currency, like small currency. You can trade them against each other. It must not be USD. Do you guys understand? Now we have exotic currencies, like some currencies that is not really even naira is bigger than them. Like naira money is bigger than those countries' currency, right? Like Hong Kong, South Africa, Mexican. All those currency pairs are like, they're not really traded in the market. Even these pairs, funny enough, I've never traded any of these pairs. So I don't even know what they're saying. I cannot be wasting my energy and time on this type of pair when I have major currency pair that can give me good amount of money in the market, right? So for this one, this is I don't even know anything that has. I've never traded it before, so it's not. Trust me, you don't have to waste your energy on this type of pair. I'm just letting you guys know that know the different currencies that we have right in the country. Now, we also trade commodities. We also have commodities like raw material, you understand? Gold, example like gold, silver. We trade gold. Like, I don't know if you guys have gold, but the last time I bought gold, trust me, gold is not for small people. Even me that bought the last time I bought, I didn't buy much because the money is loud. If you invest in gold, right, and you go back the next year to sell it, let's say you are broke, and you need money for something, and you know that this business you want to start, or this business you want to start, or this business you want to start, or something investment you want to do that is going to yield you income, right? And you want to sell your gold, you will not sell it the same rate you bought it. It will be higher because gold appreciates. Gold is one investment you should do. Like, you should really invest in gold and silver and metal. And trust me, this year, anybody that has gold or is planning to invest in gold, you are going to make a lot of money before this year end. That is coming from me. You're going to make a lot of money before this year end, or even next year, right? So if you have gold, hold it tight. Like, hold it very well. Hold it dear to your heart. Because this is one investment that you know that you cannot fail in. Do you understand? So gold, there is also gold you can trade gold in currency, not physical. It must not be physical. You can also trade gold in forex, in currency. Because me, as a trader, I like gold. And if you're on the group where I posted screenshots from the trade idea we took today, you can see that it's written gold there. I traded gold and then we made money from gold today from the NFP. I love to trade gold. Most traders love to trade gold. Most traders, trust me. If we have 100%, 70% trade gold. 70% trade gold. And that's one pair I love to trade. So we have markets participants. We have people that play a major role in this forex markets. We have a lot of people that play major roles in these forex markets, right? For example, central bank, commercial bank, all these multinational corporations like Dangote. What other corporation do you have? You guys should give me names. What other corporation do you know? Like multinational corporation. Give me names. So Apple. MTN, exactly. Samsung, iPhone, exactly. Netflix. All these companies are multinational companies, and they play major roles in the forex markets. Do you understand? They are one of like the biggest, like the biggest. We are not even close. Swing traders, day traders. We are not even close to these people when it comes to trading, right? We are not even close. We are not even close to even banks. We are not even close to banks. Okay, I want to ask you guys something now. Do you know that all your money, all the money that you're saving in the bank, maybe you put 1 million for fixed deposits for maybe 5 years. I hope you know that the banks are using that money to trade and making money for themselves. Are you guys aware? Are you guys aware that the banks are using your money to trade? Hmm? Oh, you know. You guys know. Like sometimes I'm like, these people. So we'll go and save money. You keep your money in the bank. They use your money to trade. They still charge you maintenance fee. They charge you maintenance fee. When you transfer, they charge you. If you transfer 100K, they will charge you 50 naira, 100 naira. And if you take your time to do calculation, we have how many people in the world? Let's say Nigeria for a whole, maybe over how many people? And everybody in a day, we have over millions of people doing transactions. All those 100 naira, 50 naira, 25 kobo, 500. If you multiply it, do you know how much that is, guys? Like, do you know how much that is? Why do you think they are? Why do you guys think that? Why do you think that where are they getting money from? Like, do you guys even think about where? Also, we just save our money in the bank. So who is paying where are they getting money to pay the workers? Where are they getting money to pay workers? Where are they getting money to pay manager? Where are they getting money to pay accountants, marketers? Where? So you just put your money and that's all. When I understood this stuff, man, I was no. I was like, hmm, oh no. I was pissed. Like I was pissed because why people, if they can do it, why can't I do it? If they can do it, why can't I do it? Right? Why can't I also make money? Why must I keep my money in the bank? Why can't I also make money with my money? Multiply my income. Do you understand? Like you walk into the bank, you see exchange rates. It's even written there. They have exchange rate for the day. Every day they change exchange rate. They trade. You put your money fixed deposit. They will still. Is that charges? Is that charges that used to pay me? Like for real? That charges. One weekend you just see 500 deducts. Like why? 500 for what exactly? 1,000 for what exactly? From your own hard-earned money. So guys, we need to wise up. Just need to wise up. Trust me. We need to wise up. So commercial banks, central banks, multinational banks, normal banks, the banks Access, Fidelity, everybody trade this foreign exchange. Everybody gets their own share of these financial markets. Everybody. So that's why when you go to bank and ask for loan, they will give you loan. Because trust me, they will still make commission from that loan they'll give you. Because they have the money. They have the money. Money plenty. Money in water. Right? Money in water. So we're actually done. So guys, this will be our last slide for today. This is our last slide for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow, I might have, we might have this class in the afternoon. We might have two classes. I don't know yet, but I will definitely have one class around 12 or 1, but I will communicate with you guys because we have a lot of things to learn. We have a lot of things to learn. I need to show you guys how to even trade. You need to open trading account for you. You can practice on your demo. You can fund your trading accounts. And like I said, we are currently doing a March marathon where we can grow your $50 to $1K. That's the challenge for this month, 50 to $1K. Let's see how it's going to go. We've started though. People that are already joined the Signal group have started. For people that know how to trade. For people that don't know how to trade, that's more reason why I said we'll have an A class tomorrow so that I can break things down for you so you understand. And come and start making money with us. And one thing I will let you guys know is that forex is not a scam. For people who say forex is a scam, forex is this, forex is that. If the banks are trading forex, with the bank, a whole central bank, a whole commercial bank, a whole multinational bank corporation be trading forex, that is a scam, right? No, think about it. The bank where you're keeping your money, will they be trading forex that you're calling a scam? Will they be trading forex that, even if you missed out on the class, I will drop the recording. Don't worry, guys. If you missed out on the class, I'll drop the recording. Will they be trading? The most important thing is that you need to understand the forex. It's not, that's why they say forex is not a get rich quick scheme. It's been 4 years now, and I'm still here. It's not a get rich. Forex is not a main hustle. Forex is not a main hustle for single people that don't have anybody supporting them. It's not a main hustle. It's just a side hustle. When you make it a main hustle, is where you have other streams of income coming for you aside forex. You can say, okay, any amount I make, fine. Don't take it as your main hustle, and don't take it. How will I put it? Don't take it as your main hustle, right? And it takes patience. It takes patience because trust me, it took me a lot of time to get where I am currently to be able to say, okay, this I can differentiate this from this. I can be able to say, okay, this. Do you guys understand? So it takes time. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. It's not when they say bring $100 today, you make $500 tomorrow. Don't allow them to bubble you, please. Please don't allow them to bubble you. It's not as easy as they say. The best thing is for you to trade your money yourself, understand it yourself, take the trade yourself. Don't give anybody your money. Do it yourself. It's not now that we have softwares that can help people to trade. I know, but make sure that everything too is under you have access to all those things. Don't give somebody your money, because people that really do not know or gamble with other people's money, they will blow your money for you, and you don't have anything. You will not be able to do anything about it. You will not be able to do anything about it because they no chop you. They didn't eat your money, right? They did not eat your money. It's forex that took it because they were not applying proper risk management. All right, guys. So that's all for today. Do you guys have any questions? If you have a question, please, I'll just take a few questions. Few. If you have a question, drop it on the chat box. If you have a question, drop it on the chat box. How do we go about the MetaTrader done? Don't worry. That's why I said tomorrow. I'm going to take my time to explain, show you guys how to do all those stuff. That's why we're having these classes. We get the Signal group is for people that know how to trade already. And if you can fund your trading account with a minimum of $50, that's the criteria. You are not paying me, right? The only criteria for you to be among the Signal group is to fund your trading account. I will give you the broker where you can fund your trading account and also get bonuses when you fund deposits. That is the only thing. So it's totally free for this month. From next month, maybe when you come and meet me next month, I feel they charge. They might charge you. right? So for this month, it's free. Just send me a DM if you know how to trade. Please, if you don't know how to trade, anything concerning MT4, opening a broker, we'll do it tomorrow. I'm talking to people that already know how to place a trade, buy, sell, closing, modify, partials, all those stuffs, right? If you don't know it, just because a lot of people are messaging me, I've downloaded. How do I do? How do you expect me to be telling you all those things when we've never had classes on it? So you need to be patient, okay? You need to be patient. $50 is about dollar now is about 1,540. Although it can change tomorrow because today's rate is not tomorrow's rate. It can change tomorrow, right? It can change. So when you're ready to fund, but just have about 75, I think $50 about 75K plus. Just have about that amount to fund your trading account. Yeah, $50. You can fund more. Just know that the higher your capital, the higher your profit. You cannot have a $50 account and you want to make what a $500 account is making. Let's say you make $500 account makes $100 or $50 in one trade, and you make $3 or $5. You ask yourself why, not knowing that the capitals are different, right? So you can fund a minimum of $50, you can fund 50, you can fund 100, 200, 300, and so on and so forth. But the minimum is $50. And I start forex. You cannot start forex trading with $10. All these people that are new to forex. Just Kukuma give me the $10 now. Let me eat. Eh? You don't know anything about forex trading. You want to flip. When you see people on TikTok flipping $1 to $100 in a day or in a minute, $10 to 1K. Those people, they know what they are doing. They understand forex trading. They can be able to analyze trade and take by themselves. But you that don't know anything, you don't know jack, you want to fund $10. If the thing blow now, you say forex is a scam. Eh? You guys should be coming down, please. Please, you can't start with $10. You can't start with 20, you can't start with 30, you can't start with even $50 self is well, because the signals I give are proper risk management. So even if you have a target of 5 to $10, even if it's three, if you see $3 a day, take it. Because if you multiply 3 in 5, that's how much? 3 times 5 is how much? 15. If you're making $15 in a week times the current rate, somebody should do it. $15 times 1,540. How much is it? $15 times 1,540. For people that are asking for the group for the signal, where you are currently at, that's not where I share my signal. I have a separate group for signals for people that are already registered on their trading account. That's where I put them. 23,100. If you're making 23,100 in a week, in 2 weeks, how much is it? In 3 weeks, how much is it? In 1 month, how much is it? 23,000 in a week. In 1 month, that's in 4 weeks, how much is it? I hope you guys know that they pay some people salary. They pay them 20K in a month. I hope you guys are aware. They pay some people 15K in a month as salary. Like as when I say 15K, I mean 15,000 naira. I'm talking about my, or if I say in dollar, okay. Some people make $10 as salary in a month. I hope you guys are aware. Nobody has given me the answer. 23K times 4 is what? $92,400 in a month. 92,400 in a month. And trust me, there are people that don't even make up to 90K in a month. There are people that make 30K, 20K, 50K in a month. And if you get 23,000 in a week, some of you here, so sorry to say, but some of you here, you don't even make up to 50K in a month. And if you see 23,000 in a week, you you don't go happy. Like, won't you be contented? 15K in a week, $60 in a month. You see $60. Okay. So it's that's why I said it takes patience, proper risk management. That's why you see somebody with all those people that are saying $10, $20, you still see them, they'll still be the ones using 0.05, 0.1. And you don't even know Jack. If they tell you now, if this is hit SL now, account blow. Some of them, it doesn't even get to SL, account don't blow. Do you understand? So don't worry, I'm going to show you guys how to open a broker, MT4, how to take trade, how to calculate your pips, lot sizes. I'm going to teach you guys all this thing, right? So this is just our first class. We're going to have class tomorrow. Probably we're going to have class on Sunday, depending on my strength, because I have people to take care of as well. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining the call. I'm going to drop the recording on the group for people that missed it, because I just noticed that this call is only 100 participants. So if you're not early tomorrow, you might not be able to join. And I was so surprised that I opened this Zoom by 6:55 and people are already here. Hey, it just gets to show how important you guys want this training. I'm really, really impressed. Really impressed. So guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a lovely night's rest. Bye.